We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway.
Oh, fuck, man.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Yeah, cause Coop, motherfucking. Nah, I said this nigga got Amari Cooper. I need whatchamacallit on him. Molly Humphrey.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Pig, let's go.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Jalen Arthur-Davis. And his crew will take over with a football.
It's a different one. It's a different one. I got the Ravens. Yeah.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. 7 yards there and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Jackson on first down. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Duvernay was a Pro Bowl return man for the 2nd straight year, but Baltimore also tried getting his home run ability involved more in the offense last season. Top 400 yards, and he gets them a first down.
Bruh, how the fuck do you die 4 yards away, bro? Like, be for real, man.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4-4.
Depends on how it looks.
Need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there.
What color is it?
6 rushing touchdown on the year.
What you wearing with it?
Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he is out of bounds as they'll start.
That bit hard. Yeah. Hell yeah. You finna make them shits? Yeah, bit smooth. What you use it?
Ready to go. They threw an interception the first time
the app to make them.
Leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
Oh, Fiverr, yeah, Fiverr, good.
Think they have an advantage? Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Here's Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And they get it down. The Battlefield takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for
Bobby used like that little mesh material shit. This shit pretty good.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd
Yeah,
and 7.
it's smooth.
Browns at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
When you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody.
Oh my gosh.
Playing their best every week.
Walk down on him.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. Watson.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Graham, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to...
Oh, damn, man.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Watson on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from
That was a good play. He just dropped that bitch.
matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary, that one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Giving to the big tight end.
Nope, my ball. Give me the fucking ball, nigga.
Hit on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They
Nigga, stop. Give me the ball. How you could challenge us out of here? You still ain't get it. It didn't matter.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. Stiff-armed him. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Duvernay in motion. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
Banned for life.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Banned for life is crazy, though. You don't think banned for life is crazy? Yeah, I can't argue with you with that one.
Jackson from the shotgun. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown.
Nigga, why are you guessing plays like this? Nigga's hilarious.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score.
Not like I guess I played him before, so you know like around RPOs, but I haven't really I ran one RPO, so he trying to like jump the RPO type shit, but I'm running regular routes right now.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone, and the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember next week they have the open.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm an idiot.
Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team.
Damn, idiot. That was a pick. I didn't think he was going to throw that shit.
Last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On first down, Watson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
I say, yep.
That's incomplete.
That's how I be feeling.
They may be starting soon as
Yeah.
an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another.
Oh, yeah. Slide OBJ. Slide OBJ.
Here's Watson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.
They better not let nobody catch him. Dive in that bit. I was live.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. But it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one.
Come on, Kyle Hamilton. Like, you playing ass.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now a first down throw, Watson.
Oh, yeah. Let me get another one for him. And he gonna crib it.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Duvernay in motion. On the counter, Mitchell. And just good downhill run as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Because, bro, I told you just to get another one, bro. I know. That shit be annoying.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay. A 15-yard
Nah, my fucking sinuses, bro. Shit, me tripping.
Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead.
Man, watch out, man.
Extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback.
I'm talking about me and you doing the same shit. My different.
Watson and the Browns now with a first and
2. Your ass home, man.
25-yard line. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Backs him up 5, first and 15. Watson changing the play. Now Chubb running right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much
I gotta see.
an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage, because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense.
When he had the Squidward face?
Stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Yeah.
On first down, it's Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
On second down, here's Watson.
Bro, what the fuck do the corners be doing, bruh?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now it's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. Give him 30 yards there. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Chubb is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. Watson now to throw.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And their struggles continue.
That nigga Jalen Armour Davis is fucking gaming right now.
They're physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Yeah, nigga, I'm a man. I'm not afraid to show your ass.
Now Watson on third and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation...
Oh, I ain't see him.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Nigga, stop.
So picking him up there.
Nah, kick return.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
sliding out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Flowers. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
Is this shit on Sim or something?
Extend their lead here just before
Hey,
halftime.
what the fuck?
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on.
Oh my god, all of a sudden, nigga, connection going bad.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Take the ball off.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Nah. That boy funny. You reminiscing or something?
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Davis and Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. He will return this from
Oh shit! Oh, man.
and he's probably realizing he should have.
No, I'm talking about the game. Hey, was somebody finna block this nigga or not? Shit, crazy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, they go back to
Oh, you got to go block him.
much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Block him, we out the gate.
A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
All right, cuz. I'll be on the game tomorrow. All right, look, bro.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 128 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Watson. And he's got it. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. They'll give it to Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
No, we changed it. Oh. Hey, middle.
On third down, Jackson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Returnable for Grant. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. Now the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Watson on first down. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. To throw is Watson.
Oh, fuck.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
This nigga just throwing the ball, bro.
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 60. And the Browns are able to claw one back. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. To throw on second is Watson. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Watson. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw here. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stephens. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 180 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
No, we changed it.
On second down, here's Mitchell. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, it's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And inside
Why is the team very stiff and people?
They're going to need to Wilson. And it's caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still try big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look at him.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past
Why are
the
people
30.
catching him, bro?
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any
Oh my
defensive
gosh, bro.
timeouts.
This
They
nigga
still
ran
have
from
two.
all the way to the
Usually
left
would
side of
just
the
be
field over
prolonging
there, bro.
what's really already been decided. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That is caught, pushing his way through. Still shedding tackles. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.